Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be doing TikTok life hacks, and I've seen this video going around so much. You guys have probably seen it a billion times, but I thought it'd be fun to give it a go for some of you that maybe haven't watched them before, and maybe you want to try these but you're scared they're not going to work. So I'm here to try them for you so that you don't have to. I have a range of different ones I'm going to try today. I'm going to get my brother and sister involved. They'll probably be helping me out with a few. So without further ado, let's get on into the video. Okay, so the first one I'm gonna try is that, I think it's a whipped coffee. I'll insert a video here for those of you who don't know what it is. But I don't really like coffee, so I'm mainly gonna be doing this for my sister. So I'm gonna call down my brother and sister and get them to help me, as they're the ones that mainly wanted to try doing this one. So for this, you're gonna need some milk. I just have almond milk. I don't think it really matters what milk you use. I have one of these little like coffee slurpy cuppy things, I don't know what they're called. Some ice. I don't know whether you need like, it matters whether you use ice or tap water, I don't know. I'm just going to use ice because we like ice drinks here, not warm. You're going to need some coffee. I think it might be instant coffee you need, I don't know. Please, like, I don't know, don't cut for me in the comments. Just, I'm going with the flow, I'm testing what I've seen, and I'm just going to stick with that. And then you're gonna need some sugar. So I'm just filling up, well, boiling the kettle now, because I believe you also need 2 teaspoons of hot water. Let me check. I don't know, Amy. I really don't. Okay, so I put it all together and now we just whisk. My electric whisk actually broke the other day, so I'm gonna have to do this by hand, but I have actually got my sister behind me. She just doesn't want to be in it at the moment, so she's in her pajamas. So I'm gonna sit here and whip this for a while, and then I will get back to you. So I don't know how well you're gonna be able to see this. The lighting's not very good, but it's kind of getting there, sort of. Just gonna keep mixing.
Yeah, this is the best day from you.
So my brother's away mixing at that, and in the meantime I'm just going to put the milk and the ice in. So I've just got my little cup. I also have some vanilla as well, where like I might add that to make it taste better. I don't know, I wish I had caramel, but we don't, so just gonna have to make do. So I'm going to try and get the ice out of this and put it in, and then add the milk. I've got the ice. Sorry about the noise, by the way, everyone's trying to whisk it because it's taking forever. And then we're going to pour in the milk. I don't know how much milk, but we're just going to wing it. I'll stick with that for now because I have a gut feeling nobody's going to like it. Okay, so we've got it to what we think could be it. It's a bit gloopy, but we haven't got a whisk, so it's probably not going to work that well. So Jack, could you quickly hold this while I try and pour in so everyone can see? I would move the camera, but I can't be bothered. Right, let's try. It absolutely stinks. I hate the smell of this stuff. Right, so it's in there now. It doesn't look like that much, but there's actually a lot in there. And I guess we just stir it. Right.
He's not gonna like it. That's right. Not too shabby. And then Amy's there like, bleh!
I'm gonna try adding some vanilla. Right, I've added some vanilla in, so.
I love it.
Don't like that. So that one, I don't know whether it was a yes or a no. I didn't really like the taste of it. My sister did, my brother did, and he's 12. So I don't know. But I'm actually gonna move on to hack number 2 now. Okay, so now we're moving on to life hack number 2. I don't know, TikTok hack, whatever you want to call it. And it's actually making honeycomb, and I absolutely love honeycomb. So first time I made this, I tried it with honey. It's like a healthier alternative. It did work, but it was very like chewy. I like crunchy, so I managed to pick myself up some golden syrup, which is what you need. I could only get Tesco's own, whether it matters what brand, I don't know. And you need sugar. This is just caster sugar, I don't think it has. Oh, and you also need baking powder. Got my weighing scales, I guess. And yeah, they're not electric, don't come for me. I don't know, these are just the only ones I have. So I'm gonna do 200 grams of sugar. Right, so I'm gonna pour the sugar into the pan. And then we need, I believe, 5 tablespoons of golden syrup. Sorry I keep moving the camera. The lighting in here is really bad because the sun's actually around the back of my house at the moment, so I'm just having to make do with the lights. So, right, I've opened the golden syrup and I'm just gonna pour in 5 tablespoons of it. You also need a tray and you need to line it with parchment paper, but I haven't got parchment paper, so the video said you can also use butter so that it doesn't stick, so I'm just gonna do that now. Right, so that is all in here now, and I've just turned on the heat and I'm gonna mix this together until it melts all together, I guess, and then once that's done I'm going to add in the baking powder. So I'm pretty much sure this is all melted now. This actually took forever because I think I've used too big of a pan, but now I am just going to add in the baking powder. Okay, so I've literally just placed it in the tray. It doesn't look exactly how somebody else's did. I definitely think I needed a smaller tray, but I'm gonna leave this out to set and then I'm gonna break it up and possibly melt some chocolate as well. I've coated them all in like a darkish normal chocolate. I don't know which one it is. It's got some dark chocolate in because I prefer dark chocolate. So I'm just gonna let these cool off and then I'll see how they taste. Okay, so excuse the freckles on my face, fully aware they're still developing and I look crazy, but my honeycomb is now like, I don't know, solidified with the chocolate on, you could say. Made some little ones and now I'm gonna try it. Not gonna lie, that tastes like literally like a crunchy bar. It's actually really good. Okay, so moving on to the next 2 hacks. You need some straighteners and some money. You know when you get like those notes in your wallet that are really crumpled? I don't know why you'd want to have them straight that bad, but you know, if you want to. So I'm just gonna have to, oh, the feeling of this feels so wrong. By the way, don't do this with the plastic notes because you will melt them. Okay, so it's crumpled. I don't want to do it too much. I'm too scared. Like, this just feels so wrong to do. So I've turned my straighteners on to 160 because I believe maybe 200 might be a bit too much. I don't know. I'm really scared I'm gonna burn this. It's all crumpled. Oh my god, it actually works. Yeah. Wow, okay. This hack does work. I'm scared to hold it on there for too long, but that is very straight. If you want straighter money, I guess, to fit in your wallet nicer, use straighteners because it works. So the next hack I was actually going to try was when you get like the little popcorn kernels and put them on the straightener. I ate a whole bag of popcorn thinking that one would be in the bottom maybe, and there wasn't. So I'm gonna have to get my dad probably to quickly run up to the shops and grab some microwavable popcorn. He hasn't had his like daily walk or run for the day, so like a daily exercise, so when he goes for his walk or run, then I'll quickly just get him to nip into the little corner shop. Not many people go there, so it's not that much of a big deal. But yeah, so when he comes back, I will then do it, because I did actually look in Tesco's for the little popcorn kernels, but they didn't have any. So yeah, I will come back to you when I'm able to do it. Okay, so I was actually going to try this hack, but there wasn't any of the little kernels anywhere, so I couldn't do it. Moving on to the next hack. This is for all the girls that, or boys as well, that have got really dark hair and have always wanted to like dye the fronts of their hair or little bits of their hair a fun colour. I've always wanted to do this, but obviously I don't want to bleach my hair. So I saw this girl try it on TikTok, and basically she puts concealer on a strand of her hair and then grabs like a crazy colour from an eyeshadow palette. I've got crazy colours in here, and then you just dab it on. And I'm excited to try this one because I really want to do something to my hair, but I really don't want to damage it. So yeah, I'm going to try this one and see if it works or not. Okay, so I'm actually just going to start with the back bit of my hair. I'm because I did actually wash my hair yesterday and like curly crimp it, I don't know what you call it, so I don't really want to ruin it, but I'm just gonna do this part of my hair, and then if it works, and I will do it again another day when my hair's probably more greasy, so that it doesn't really matter when it comes to washing it out. I believe it can last for quite a while, like it could possibly stain your hair, I don't know. Obviously for blonde people you don't need to use a concealer, you can literally just use eyeshadow, but yeah. So I'm just gonna, I've got my mirror here so I can see properly. I'm just gonna coat the ends of my hair in concealer. Okay, so I don't know how well you can see that, but I have now got a blonde piece of hair. I try and like blend it in a bit, but it gets all over your fingers. I mean, this is a very messy one, but you know. So now, if I can open this with one hand, because I don't want this to go on my top, I have eyeshadow palette here. I don't know what colour to do. Millie, give me a colour. I've got pink, purple, blue. They're the other ones are shimmers. Okay, so I'm gonna use like an old eyeshadow brush for this because I don't really want to stain my fingers, because that's what these eyeshadows do. So I'm gonna go in with this like bluish greenish colour, and I'm just gonna dab it on my brush and just go to town. I've made an absolute mess on my desk, but I can confirm that it does work. My hair is now green. I think this would look more cool if it was obviously at the front of your hair. I believe you can brush it out and it still stays, so I'm gonna brush it and see what happens. Right, so you can probably see that in the camera. It is very green. I'm gonna see what happens if you brush it out. I mean, yeah, it's still green. I still have a bright green strand of my hair. I mean, I don't know how well this would, like how good it would feel. I mean, I feel like it's kind of fading as I brush it. So maybe go back over it once you've brushed it, and then just do that. But yeah, I believe it works. I mean, you could probably just do it with concealer and then you got blonde hair. But yeah, so I believe this hack does work. So you can oh wow, yeah, you can really see that. So yeah, I would recommend it. It doesn't feel the best, and I don't know how well it'll come out, but yeah, I say it works. So I'm moving on to the last one now, and I'm actually really scared for this one. It is fake tan, and you use it as like contour, and like you leave it and then you wash it off obviously, then you have like nice contour lines. And also I'm going to try the freckle one as well. I'm quite scared for this because I don't know, I'm scared it's gonna like stain my face, so I might mix it with a bit of moisturizer and see if that like dyes it down a bit, because I only have an express, oh okay, so this is like an extra dark tan, but we will see how it goes. Just got like a little contour brush, and then like one of these, I don't know where you can see that, they're like it's like a tiny little brush to do my freckles. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna put it into the lid and then put some moisturizer in there and then mix it about. And we'll see. I don't really know. I'm just gonna mix that all together. Oh my god, I am terrified. Ooh. How long I should leave this on for. So I've got my mirror. I don't know how long I should leave it on for. And we're just gonna, oh my god, I'm so scared. I have got like some makeup on. Oh god, it's gone patchy, isn't it? But you know, hey ho, I don't really care. I'm stuck inside, it's not a big deal. I have a feeling this could work. They look so much darker on camera than they are in real life. They're honestly not that dark. I haven't fake tanned in a really long time, and I forgot how much I hate the smell of this stuff. Oh my god, they look so dark on camera compared to real life. I hope that's just the... Okay, yeah, they look so much darker on camera. Well, that was a big one. I already have some freckles, like when the sun, I've been in the sun for a really long time, my freckles really come out. But I did sunbathe like for a couple of hours yesterday, but nothing happened. I think it's normally when I'm on holiday and like on the beach 24/7 that it normally works. So, okay, so they look crazy on camera. They're not even that big as well. But obviously, once I've washed it off, it won't be anywhere near as dark. I hope this is worth it, honestly. Because if it is, it's a very good hack for anybody that wants freckles for a little while. I will get back to you once I've left it. I'm probably going to leave it on for like, what's the time now? Okay, so it's 20 to 2, so maybe like 3 or 4 hours, depending on how dark I want them. But I will get back to you and let you know if it works. So it has been about 3 hours, I think, 3 and a bit hours since I put this freckle situation on my face. I've just got a wipe and I think that's how I'm going to get them off. I kind of want it to work. If not, I'll just stick to using eyeshadow as the fake freckles, but we'll wait and see. It might, if I wipe it off now, develop like overnight. Probably will, so I will definitely check back in tomorrow morning. But yeah, let's try and get this stuff off my face. Okay, so it's not picking it up on the camera, but I don't think, but it's actually left like some patches of it. And it actually looks quite natural and quite nice, so I really do think this is working. Hopefully overnight they will get a bit darker, but so far it actually looks alright. So I don't know how well you can see, but in some areas there are like dark patches. These ones aren't actually coming off, whether that's just because they developed and they've got dark, I don't know, but I don't actually think it looks that bad. I actually think it could possibly, like, it works. So I would recommend anyone to try this. I don't think it's that bad. As long as you don't use like a ridiculously dark fake tan, then it should be alright. Then again, this is a cheap one that I've used, the cheap fake tan. So maybe if you used a different brand, maybe it might be a bit different. An expensive brand probably would work better. I don't know why, quality maybe. But this one seems to work just fine, and I have some looking like real-ish looking freckles, so yeah, I'd say this works. But I will definitely check in tomorrow morning and show you guys what it looks like. Okay guys, so it is now the morning. I don't know how well you can see in the light, but if I try and get it to focus. Okay guys, so it is now the end of the day pretty much. I've just been outside sunbathing for a little bit because the weather has been so hot, but I think that is the end of the video. I haven't got any more footage to show. I believe I couldn't do the popcorn one though because they didn't actually have any like little popcorn things, like the little bags of them, so I couldn't do that one, which I'm a little bit annoyed about. But I'm sure you would have seen my freckles because I would have inserted the clip from tomorrow morning into this video. On that note, I'm going to end the video here. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment any other videos that maybe you might want to see from me, and I will see you next week for another video. Bye!